see funny here. Join me on the dark side. I have this look all ready for you on this Star Wars day, and I want to show you some treasure that I found on Shopee, which is these lightsabers. I actually use them for my look day. They are not the best branded brushes out there, but I mean, have you ever seen lightsaber brushes? No, this is like the only time that I saw it. I actually grabbed it for today. I'm gonna show it to you on this tutorial. It's actually metallic handle. It's pretty heavy, and I actually use them for this look. And if you want to join me on the dark side, watch on for the video. Okay, so I've actually got my foundation down, set and primed, and I'm actually using this NYX glitter primer for my eyes, because we'll be using a bit of the shimmery glittery colors, and this will help the colors pop more and adhere better. And since we're talking about dark side Sith Lord makeup, I'm actually gonna be using a lot of the Kat Von D makeups, because I think her color palettes are on the darker tone, a bit more goth. So what I have here is the Saint and Sinner palette. I'll be using the colors inside, and I'll be using this pink lightsaber. It's a fluffy brush, so that's what I'll start with first. So for beginning colors, I'll be using this shade, Stigmata. Here is a nice red shade here. So what I'll do is do this for the crease. Fluff it out. This is not the best brush ever. There's still like hairs falling out, but I'm just doing this makeup for using these brushes because I actually bought them for it. So what I'll do is I actually go higher, much higher, almost to the brow bone. And I'm fluffing it out as much as possible, going back and forth. And once you're happy with it, I'll go in with this color called Rosary here. It's a mauve color. And same thing, using the fluffy brush, I'm going in slightly lower here where your crease is and bring out the colors. After that, I'm picking up Worship, this purple shade here, Worship, and go in and darken the crease a bit more with the same brush. Yes. Use this purple one, another fluffy brush, to fluff out the sides here. Then, using that color Worship, and bring it back down on the lower lid here. So as you can see, I've also brought in the colors down the nose bridge. Normally like how you would contour your nose. I want to give it a darker tone here. And just make sure it's fluffed out here. And then I'm going in with a darker shade, which is Crucifix here. This brown shade here. Oops, Crucifix. I'm using another fluffy brush. I still prefer this to work with. Then just on the outer corner here, I want to give it a bit more depth, so I'm actually using a darker color to make it pop. Okay, and then I'm just gonna jump a bit of a procedure here. I'm just gonna do my contouring, and what I'm gonna use is this shade. Use back the shade Rosary here. Oops, here. And I'm going in with a big blusher brush because the Star Wars series one doesn't have. And what I'm gonna do is this. Then picking up the color Worship again, I am using it on the contour part here, but nearer to the ears, to give it a bit more dimension. Just very lightly around here, not stretching it further down. Blending the two colors together. Okay, so going back to the eyes, I'm going to pick up Worship again, and this time going very near to the lash line here, this part where it's still empty, tapping in the color. And then I want to deepen the crease a bit more. That's why I'm going back in again with Crucifix. Make it a bit stronger. I might have got some product into my eye and it's turning a bit red, but please bear with me, I'm so sorry about it. Anyway, so now on, I'm gonna do the eyeliner, the markings of a Sith Lord. I'm gonna use the eyeliner, which is this, Clio's Kill Black Felt eyeliner. This is how it looks. It's a felt tip here. You just get any eyeliner that you're comfortable with, even if it's gel, liquid or anything. I need you to have like a steady hand if you want to do this, because there's a lot of detail works as well. So this eyeliner look that I came up with is actually inspired by Hua Hua Lala. She's a fashion icon. At almost every fashion week you'll see her, and she's always popular with this graphic eyeliner. And she recently got onto the list of muses that Kat Von D pushed out for her 10th anniversary videos. And yeah, so this is one of the look that I'm gonna like steal from her and I hope I do it well. So what I'm gonna do is from here, from your bottom lid, just draw up straight. I think I will stop here. And you see, this is where you are, right? When you look down, roughly your crease is here. Roughly here, 1/3 out, straight out. And what she does is down. Right, so you got this triangle shape out. What you're gonna do next is continue from your inner corner here. That is to fill up your waterline, your bottom lid, and then 90 degrees down. And then whew, this part here. Got it? I see here where this line come down, right? You roughly stop about here, right? And tilt your pen parallel to this line, this triangular line here. Bring it up. And then what you do is you extend this line out to meet. So after perfecting the lines, it's time to fill in the black. And then right here, somewhere in the corner here, I'll draw a line. And then nothing here. I'll draw a triangle. And then fill in the back. Once this is done, I'll complete the other eye and I'll be back. So this is the eyeliner part. I am going back in with more darker shades because I think a little bit of color was lost with the eyeliner. So what I'm gonna use is going back with the color Crucifix. And it's my mirror. Going back to Crucifix, and I'll start off with here, giving a bit more depth. I'm actually liking this part where it's blending with the eyeliner, so I'll keep it that way. And going in with this blue lightsaber, it's actually a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna pick up this color called Rapture, and I'll dab it here on the inner 1/3. It's actually just this little corner here. Give the eye a little pop. I'm going to use this green lightsaber brush. It's a flat tip one. And I'm going to pick up Sabbath. It's just a black eyeshadow. And I'm going to use it for eyebrows. I want this to be a really bold look, so that's why I'm using black for eyebrows instead of brown. And I'm giving it a very angular shape, just to go with all these graphical shapes here. So once with the brows done, I'm going in with the eyeliner again and do the markings of a Sith Lord. And actually it's really easy. Almost like a correspondence to all this. So, oh, Okay. So what's happening is I will have one here first, and it's a diamond shape. So what I'll do is I'll map it out. I hope it's centralized. That's one. And then the next one is here. Whew. And then the top here, I'm gonna do one more. It's a bit weird because by focusing this way, you look a bit cross-eyed and you need to give your eyes some rest. But I think with the mapping of the dots, it's doing well so far. If not, get a friend to help you. And then what we're gonna do is one circle, big one, middle, small. This one went a bit wonky. You could actually touch it up with concealer and all, but I'm okay with that. There's no super perfection in real life, right? Our eyes are one big, one small anyway. So that's roughly it. And next is the lips. Okay, for the lips, I'm gonna be using this studded kiss lipstick from Kat Von D, and this is the Nayeon. It's a sparkly black, and I'll be applying on top part of the lid here. And then when I press my lips together, I get a bit of color here. So for the bottom part, I'm gonna use this, which is the Kat Von D lipstick in Bow and Arrow. It's a nude one, and I'll be using it for here, the lower lid, and give it a gradient with the black. Okay, and so for the final step, I want to have a bit more markings on the bottom half of the face. So I'm just going to do a very simple one. Here. Finding the middle of the lip. Drawing down. Not the straightest lines that I've ever drawn. But once this is done, I actually gotta do here a circle. And a circle here. And I'm done. I have never held my breath for so long, and I've not done such a graphical makeup before. I hope you guys like it. This is my Sith Lord inspired look, Sith Honey. So I've got my hood on and my lightsaber ready for my fight with the Jedi's on the light side. Hope you guys have an amazing May the 4th, and I'll see you guys again. Bye!